out these episodes, and without further delay, showing you guys that I'm right here where you need to be, exploiting your specialty skill. Follows right after episode 97. They have to go back to back. Go ahead and click over there. I want to make sure that that's streaming like it's supposed to. So real quick, what's going on is, if you saw episode 97, now you're on episode 98, and you understand that you want to become the middleman, right? As the middleman, you want to know how to exploit the industry. Exploiting the industry is real simple. So I told you that becoming the middleman is because you're intercepting the major entity that is selling whatever product they're selling. They have to go through you, right? So what is that? Well, we can all name like your most popular automobile companies and all that, but can you name the company that makes their headlights, or that makes their upholstery inside the vehicle, or who's the company that makes their seat belts, right? So you can probably name the tires that are on the companies, the automobile companies' vehicles that they choose to use at the time, right? Most likely there's a Michelin or Pirelli or something along those lines, right? Yokohama, right? So, but when it comes down to the seats, the seat belts, maybe some of the equipment inside, you're gonna see names. Sometimes you can name the stereo company, right? So this is what happens. That is becoming that middle skill that someone else cannot replace, and you can do it at such a cost that no one can touch you. And here's how he explains it. He goes, the second, and I'm gonna switch screens here so you guys get a little bit more from here. So there we go, you get the book in here with him. He goes, the second ecological niche is the specialty skill strategy. Here, the niche an innovator occupies is just as unique as the toll booth strategy that we spoke about before, becoming a middleman, right? But it tends to be somewhat larger. For example, and this is what I explained, he goes, anyone can name automobile companies, but you can't name who the company was that made the headlights, right? So he goes into that example. He goes, those largely unknown companies occupy a specialty skill position in an ecological niche. Developing high skill at a very early time in a new industry or market captures this position. So you think about that and you put yourself in there. Once the market begins to grow, the innovator has a significant head start over the potential competitors, because someone else is going to come out and do the same thing and steal it, right? Remember what I told you before. It's called being able to copy, right? And then take all those concepts and put it together and come up with your own amazing concept. Right? So that's exactly what happened here. He goes, once the market begins to grow, the innovator has a significant head start over the potential competitors and has already become the standard industry supplier. There it is. So what's the action point? Exploit rapidly growing segments in your industry by providing a specialty skill for that industry that improves upon existing operations. Boom, light bulb just went off in your head. Your mind is probably racing right now. Like I said, when we have these conversations, it's not a joke, right? This is for the people that are serious about business. When you follow this business segment, I told you, this is Peter Drucker. This is research the man. If you're not sure, you don't know what I'm talking about when I tell you that you're either on board and you're about improving business and growing and become better, or you're not and you're just watching because you love my amazing beard. I don't know why you're watching. I hope it's for the right reasons, because you're looking to grow and expand as an individual, as an entrepreneur, as a business. Take these golden nuggets that I'm dropping on you and run with it. One applies to your business, one you already know, one you probably knew and forgot and circle back around. That's what you got to do. That's what this is all about. Once you're done doing all of that, go over to my YouTube, like, subscribe, follow, do